You don't need to go harder. You need to go more consistently. Welcome to the Doing What You Know Friday community video. These Fridays are about slowing things down just enough to reflect, reconnect, and reinforce what you're building. Not just in your business or goals, but in yourself. If you've had a strong week, great. If it's been messy, you're still exactly where you need to be. Most people believe results come from intensity. They think I just need to push harder, or I need to go all in, or I need a big burst of effort. And for a short period of time, that works. But it doesn't last because intensity isn't sustainable. Consistency is. Intensity feels productive. You're energized, you're focused, you're making big moves. But intensity is often emotional. It comes in waves. And when the emotion fades, so does the action. That's where people lose momentum. There have been times where I went all in for a short period, high energy, high focus, high effort, and I made progress. But the problem wasn't starting strong. The problem was sustaining it. Eventually, things slowed down, and I had to rebuild momentum again. That's when I realized something important. Consistency beats intensity every time. Consistency compounds. Small actions done daily add up, they build confidence, and they reinforce identity. Big actions done occasionally create spikes, but not stability. Consistency turns effort into results. You don't improve in pickleball by playing one intense session. You improve by showing up consistently, working on your game, building reps. Over time, that consistency turns into skill. The same thing applies to business and personal growth. Consistency sounds simple, but it requires showing up when you don't feel like it, or taking action without emotion driving you, doing the work even when results aren't immediate. That's where most people fall off because they rely on motivation instead of structure. If you want consistency, simplify your actions. Make them clear, repeatable, and trackable. Decide what matters. Do it daily. Measure it. That removes decision fatigue and keeps you moving. Stop asking, how hard should I go today? Start asking, will I show up today? That question creates consistency, and consistency creates results. If you want to close the gap between knowing and doing, consistency is the key. Inside the Doing What You Know community, we focus on building consistent actions that lead to real results. The link below is a team referral rotator for active members inside the community, and access to that rotator is one of the benefits of being active inside the group. You can join at doingwhatyouknow.com/team. Next week, we're going to talk about something that strengthens consistency, tracking, and awareness, because what gets measured gets improved. If you're watching this and you're not actively inside the Doing What You Know community, understand this. Progress doesn't come from knowing more. It comes from being in an environment that keeps pulling you forward when you normally drift back. That's what this community exists for. Join us at doingwhatyouknow.com/school. It's SKOOL. Get involved, stay visible, and keep doing what you know.